I've spent months researching and analyzing the top-rated fully automatic espresso machines on the market, and what I discovered will save you hundreds of dollars and weeks of buyer's remorse. Because the machine that consistently gets the best reviews from both experts and actual users, it's not the most expensive one. It's not even the second most expensive. And if you're about to drop your hard-earned money on an espresso machine based on marketing hype alone, you need to see this first. I'm about to reveal which machines deliver cafe-quality coffee at home, which ones are overpriced disappointments, and most importantly, the clear winner that beat machines costing twice as much. I'm Jake, and I've become obsessed with finding the perfect home espresso machine. Not because I'm a coffee snob, but because I was tired of spending $6 every morning at coffee shops for drinks I could make better at home. So I dove deep. I analyzed hundreds of expert reviews, read through thousands of real user experiences, and compiled data from professional testing labs. I looked at everything from extraction pressure to milk frothing performance to long-term reliability. I created 5 criteria that actually matter for home use, not just marketing specs that sound impressive. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which machine fits your lifestyle, your budget, and your coffee preferences. Plus, I'll show you why the winner surprised even me. Here's the problem with most espresso machine reviews. They test machines for a week, maybe 2. But what happens after 6 months when the novelty wears off and you just want great coffee without the fuss? That's why my 5 criteria focus on real-world performance. Number 5, consistency. Does it make the same quality coffee every single day, not just when you're paying attention? Number 4, ease of use. Because at 6 a.m., you shouldn't need a PhD to get your caffeine fix. Number 3, cleaning and maintenance. The easier it is to keep clean, the longer it'll keep making great coffee. Number 2, milk performance. Because most of us want lattes and cappuccinos, not just straight espresso. And number 1, value for money. Not just the cheapest price, but what you actually get for your investment. Using these criteria, I found some surprising results. The machine everyone recommends as beginner-friendly actually has a fatal flaw that shows up after month 3. And the Swiss-engineered machine that costs twice as much, it's not twice as good. Starting at number 5, the Gaggia Cadorna Prestige. At around $1,200, this machine features dual boilers, which means you can brew espresso and steam milk almost simultaneously. Here's what's good. The TFT display is very easy to read and navigate, and the dual boiler system genuinely speeds up your morning routine. Here's what's not. The milk system, while functional, doesn't create the dense, cafe-quality foam that higher-ranked machines deliver. And the coffee dose range of 6.5 to 11.5 grams is more limited than competitors. Real users report that it makes solid coffee consistently, but many wish they'd spent a little more for better milk performance. It's reliable, but not exciting. However, the number 4 machine takes a completely different approach that might surprise you. Number 4, the Philips 3200 LatteGo. At around $600, this is the budget-friendly option that doesn't feel cheap. The standout feature? The LatteGo system is famous for being the easiest milk system to clean. There are no tubes, no hidden parts, just 2 simple pieces you rinse under the tap. It also uses a ceramic grinder instead of steel, which lasts longer and generates less heat. If you want things to be easy and you love iced coffee, the 3200 LatteGo is a brilliant espresso machine. But here's the catch. For everyone else, you'll be better off with other options. The customization is limited, and the milk foam, while decent, lacks the richness that coffee shop drinks have. This is perfect for beginners who prioritize simplicity over customization. But if you want to experiment with different drink styles, you'll outgrow it quickly. Which brings us to number 3, a machine that takes the opposite approach with Swiss precision. Number 3, the Jura E8. At around $2,000, this is Swiss engineering applied to coffee. It produces high-quality espresso with rich flavor and crema, offers a wide range of drink options, and the automatic milk steaming system is efficient. What makes it special? Consistency that borders on boring. Durable build, ensuring your investment lasts, and automatic cleaning cycles that actually work. Real users rave about how it just works every single day. No fussing with settings, no inconsistent shots, no complicated maintenance. The downside? At this price point, you're paying for Swiss precision, but you're not getting the versatility and features that the top two machines offer. But here's where things get interesting. The number 2 machine costs less than the Jura and offers something that even surprised seasoned baristas. Number 2, the KitchenAid KF8, and I call this the family game changer. At $1,800, this machine solves a problem most reviews ignore. What happens when different people want completely different coffee experiences? It has the ability to save your favorite drinks to one of 6 profiles and 40 pre-programmed espresso beverages stored in its memory for one-touch brewing. Mom wants an oat milk cappuccino. Dad prefers a strong Americano. The teenager wants iced lattes. The KitchenAid KF8 provides the wherewithal for family members to save their preferred coffee styles and recall them at the touch of a button. Coffee is consistently well extracted, with creamy golden crema, and the machine is much less noisy than you might expect while brewing. It even earned the Quiet Mark seal. But here's what impressed me most. It has a milk frother that froths milk quickly and accurately thanks to its feature that allows you to choose the type of milk you're frothing, whether it's plant-based or cow milk. One reviewer said it best, "This pricey appliance made me a morning person." When a machine can handle multiple family members' preferences perfectly, it changes your entire household's coffee experience. So what could possibly beat this family-friendly powerhouse? A machine that does everything that KF8 does, but adds one game-changing feature that no other machine in this price range offers. The number 1 fully automatic espresso machine. The DeLonghi Eletta Explore. At around $1,400, this machine shouldn't be the winner. On paper, it costs less than the Jura and KitchenAid. But here's what makes it unbeatable. Cappuccinos, lattes, flat whites, iced cappuccinos, iced lattes, Americanos, doppios, and more, all at the press of a button. But here's the kicker. The DeLonghi Eletta Explore can capably make both hot and cold coffees, with the results being delicious and well-rounded. It uses bean adapt technology to optimize the brewing parameters based on the coffee beans. The espressos are rich with a dark color and a silky hazelnut-colored crema. The result is a regular, balanced flavor profile every time. But what makes it the winner is versatility without complexity. The machine is great for novices and pros alike because it adapts to you, not the other way around. The drinks are very good, the interface is easy to use, and the cherry on the top is that this is even made in Italy. This machine doesn't just make coffee, it makes whatever coffee you want, whenever you want it. Hot morning cappuccino? Perfect. Afternoon iced latte? Equally perfect. Late night decaf? No problem. It combines the consistency of the Jura, the user-friendliness of the Philips, the family features of the KitchenAid, and adds cold brew capability that none of the others offer. Let me quickly recap your options. At number 5, Gaggia Cadorna Prestige. Reliable dual boilers for $1,200 but limited customization. Number 4, Philips 3200 LatteGo. Unbeatable simplicity for $600, perfect for beginners. Number 3, the Jura E8. Swiss precision for $2,000, but you're paying premium for basic features. Number 2, the KitchenAid KF8. The ultimate family machine for $1,800 with 6 user profiles and plant milk optimization. And your champion, the DeLonghi Eletta Explore, the most versatile machine at $1,400 with hot and cold brewing that adapts to any coffee preference. Here's the math. If you spend $5 per coffee shop visit once a day, even the most expensive machine here pays itself off in under 14 months. After that, it's like having a personal barista for free. I've linked all 5 machines in the description below with current prices. Prices fluctuate, especially during sales seasons, so check today's deals. Based on my research across hundreds of reviews and real user experiences, the Eletta Explore offers the best combination of quality, versatility, and value. But the right machine for you depends on your specific needs. Click the links below, compare current prices, and choose the machine that matches your coffee goals. Whether you want simplicity, premium features, or the best overall value, you now know exactly what to look for. And if you found this helpful, subscribe because next week I'm breaking down the biggest mistakes people make when buying coffee beans for these machines. Trust me, you don't want to invest in a great machine and then ruin it with the wrong coffee. I'll see you in the next one, where we'll talk about why spending more on coffee beans actually saves you money in the long run.